Hey, this is Dave with Sunshine State Buyers, and today I'm going to go over the beginning of a huge, maybe 4 or 5 part series where we're going to go over exactly the steps you need to take to sell your house for cash. So let's say you wanted to do it on your own. Let's say you wanted to figure out how you can find a cash buyer for your house. You don't need anybody's help. This is the video for you, and we are always here to help you at any time. So just know that we are here to help you anytime in this house selling process. Okay, so the first thing is, if you want to sell your Miami home for cash, the first thing you need to do is know the market. So you need to do a couple things to help you understand what your house is worth and what you can sell it for. So number one is check in with all the online tools, all the online websites. Be worried that some of them are a little skewed, so that's why the idea here is to get an idea from like multiple places, so then you can make your definitive or like a range of what you think your house should be sold for. So websites like Zillow, Appraisal, Redfin, we have Chase Online Home Checker. There's so many different tools that you can use. The next thing is call multiple realtors. And just be cautious with realtors, because the realtors, they love to say, oh, your house can sell for this much money, and I can do it, no problem. And what they're trying to do is just try to get you to sign that contract. So then once they have you under the contract, they're going to be like, oh, you know what, maybe your house wouldn't be able to sell for so much, maybe we can sell it for this price. So that's kind of like their thing. They're just trying to get you happy, excited, and yeah, we can sell it for any price that you want to sell it at. I promise you I can sell you that price. They get you on the contract, and then they start getting a little bit more real with you. So that's why you might want to call 1 or 2 different realtors, or even 3 or 4, to see what's the best definitive answer on what you can sell your house for. So number 3 is read up on different pricing strategies or techniques. So you're going to notice that a house can have multiple prices. It could be the maybe the retail value or the value of if you were to sell that home quicker than sooner than later, or if you had all the time in the world to get that house dressed up and sell it for the top of the range. So what you want to do is you just want to be careful on what idea is that which pricing technique you're going to use, and make sure it's the one that's most relevant to the scenario. So if you're trying to sell your house as quickly as possible and you want it like now, then you're going to have to get that price. But if you're going to want to sell it at the top of your range, then you're going to be doing a couple more extra things to get that house at that price. So it's not always as easy as you might think it is. And then the next thing is, lastly but still really important, is that you need to find the houses that are by you and see what they're selling for. So if they're not selling at the best prices, then you know what your house is going to be able to get. But if you see houses that are selling for a lot for the price that you're looking for, then that's what you can expect. So just know that there's so much there. When it comes to pricing a house, it's never easy. It's never 1, 2, 3. It's the house, the houses next to you. What are they selling for? What do they look like? It has to be comparable to the area around you. It's never very cut and dry. So it's a tedious process. But once you finally talk to all these people and you finally get an idea of what your house should be able to sell for, it's going to help you understand what you can expect when it comes to selling your house. So this is just all research, and it helps you clear up your mind. So when you finally are ready to sell your house, you know that you're going to get a good price for it. So that's basically it. This is part 1 of how to sell your Miami home for cash yourself. So part 2, we're going to go over a little bit more about the market, because you can have so many things going right in your house. It could be the nicest house on the nicest street, but if nobody in the market's buying, then it's not the best time to sell your home. So you need to sell your home at the time that everybody wants to buy your home, and that's when you get the most for it. But if you try to sell your home when nobody's buying homes, then it kind of doesn't go together. So there's so many different things going on, but this is part of it. This is part 1. I hope that makes sense. If you enjoy these videos, keep watching the videos. We're going to keep pumping out more for you. But if you do need help with any of this, and you need a cash offer for your Miami house, please visit our website, sunshinestatebuyers.com. You're going to see a form where you can fill out to give us the information on your property, or you can just give us a call, and we're more than happy to talk you through the whole process. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. That was part one of how to sell your Miami home for cash. We're just getting to know the market. Next video, we're going to understand the other parts a little bit more. That's it for this video. My name is David. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.